Since I broke the bolt off in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and start disassembling the driver's side tie rod. Even though there's nothing wrong with it, I have a new one that I already have here. I contacted ECS Tuning this morning, and apparently my passenger one's gonna be here super late, which sucks because it's the bet one. So, and then also one of my hubs and one of my ABS sensors is what's holding up my orders. So I'm gonna just have to use my old hubs and just deal with that until I get all my parts. So since my time's cut down super bad because they didn't really do a good job, in my opinion, of staying in contact. They were great when I called them, but they didn't email me or call me or anything to let me know that my parts are going to be past a certain date, especially when I paid 2-day shipping for the hubs. They didn't give me any information at all about you know, my products that I bought. So whatever, I'm gonna just have to get this changed out, which sucks because tomorrow I'm gonna be able to get, oh yeah, when I talked to them, that's where they said that I'll be able to get they should have my right tie rod tomorrow, which is good because it has all my hardware, like my new boots and stuff like that, because I don't want to reuse my old boot. I want to get the new one because I bought it. Why not? So tomorrow I'll be able to get the hardware to mount this stuff and everything and all the new crap. And then also I'll get my passenger one, which is good because even from over here, you can see that bend. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on this. Looks like I gotta just take off this boot and I'll find out how to take this off. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on getting these arms put together with the lower ball joints and stuff that I got, so that way I can start slapping stuff together. Just waiting on Bud to get here now, so that way we can get that bolt out the back. This is what's holding me up to get the back done. I ordered brand new bolts for the backs. I'm just gonna replace these ones for now, and then when I go to do the e-brake and stuff, when I get my cables later on, I'll just take the other side off and put the new bolts in and put everything back up together. So, oh yeah, when I get the ABS sensors too, so I'll just do it all in one shot. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this is the driver's side, so I'm gonna get the lower ball joint put in this one, and then in the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do that now while I'm waiting. Scratch that. So yeah, I gotta contact ECS Tuning and get a driver's side one now. So I have two right sides. I need to get the left. This is annoying. So yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is come over here, take the driver's side off. I have to clean that shit up, and then put that on the new arm, just so, this is annoying, just so I can get it until I get my parts and get all this stuff sorted out. It's kind of annoyed at this point, but what are you gonna do? So I gotta take this piece of crap off of here, and then put this on the new arm, and then get that ready. And then I'll get the passenger side ready, because at least I know I got two options for that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going now. I'm gonna use some WD and get this going now. All right, so I pulled that one off the driver's side, the old one, and I cleaned it up. It looked just absolutely awful. And I wasn't about to put something that corroded and rusty on something brand new, so I at least got it cleaned up. Then I'm about putting some paint on it, but I'm cool. I'm gonna just rock it. It's cleaned up all right, so I'm gonna just rock this and then get that put in. And then I got the other one already in there. So now the passenger's ready to go. The driver's gonna be ready to go in a second. And then I already washed the front sway bar. I washed it, and then I washed it up real good, and I like set it up to dry, so that way it'll be nice and clean too. It's the same thing. It's covered in grease and oil. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the front sway bar mounted to the cross member. All right, I went ahead and pulled these out from the original one that was in the car. They were an absolute mess, so I went ahead and cleaned them up with the wire wheel also. got them to a much better state. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these onto there, and yeah, so those arms will be pretty much done. So yeah, once I put the bolts in, we're good to go. Do it. All right, I got them both done. The passenger one has got all the new setup, and this one's got the used stuff. I tried to clamp the best I could. I got it bolted in. So now, and then I got the passenger tie rod out, and then of course Bud came, and we got ourselves the welder here. He's gonna try to help take out that bolt. So we'll see where we get from here. What do you think?
I haven't a clue, to be honest.
At least you're being honest.
Problem solved.
Man.
You were right, that shit's just...
It's just more than finger tight. It's just because I need to chase them threads better. You know, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna chase all those again. So I guess the lesson learned, folks, is if you see an aluminum looking bolt out of a V-dub or a German car, and it's got a little bit of blue tinge to it, like it's got like some blue stuff on it, just replace it. I gotta find out if there's a way to get bolts that aren't like that. But anyways, yeah, that's done. So my bolt should be here tomorrow, and then yeah, so cool. Bolt will be here tomorrow. I'm gonna chase these threads better, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the cross member now, which turned out really awesome. So
brand new fucking...
good news is Bud and I went ahead. I needed his help, and go ahead, do the honors, Bud. Look at that shit. What? Look how high that thing opens. That's crazy. Close it. This is awesome. I'm so excited about this. Open that shit. Oh, look. Oh, damn. Hey, that makes me really happy. That is awesome. Never had working shocks on a hatchback like this. That shit just opens.
This thing was heavy.
Yeah, it's a heavy hatch. So Bud suggested that I check my pistons for the front brake calipers, as I'm gonna put everything back on the front. And I didn't think about it. I was just gonna clean them up, the calipers and stuff. I was just gonna clean them up and then send it. But it's a good thing we checked, because boy oh boy, pulled them all out and they all look like this. Super corroded. It was just awful. So Bud's been putting work on the wire wheel and getting them at least shined up, getting them cleaned up for the most part. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna have to get a new front brake set up here eventually, but these are gonna do the damn job much better now. Damn, I can't believe that. And then we cleaned up the we put some new grease on it, and then put the pistons in. I washed these up pretty good, so now when you grab it and you go to hold it, you don't have sludge on your hands. So these are getting cleaned up. I'm gonna do the other one, which is right here. I just got it separated. These are just horrible. So I'm gonna clean these up while Bud puts more work in on the wire wheel on those pistons. I'm gonna get these cleaned up so that way, see, it's awful. Shit. All right, so I got them both washed. Bud got both of these cleaned up. It's about the best we can do. Okay. So at least they're not super corroded. They're not smooth and polished like I believe they're supposed to be. Like, I mean, the ones I mostly mess with is on Hondas, so it's a little different. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that those should be pretty polished, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get the power stop fronts also, just because why not have the entire same brake setup as all the other stuff. So that'll come later when I need it, but for now, as long as these can stop, I'm winning. And there should be no reason why these wouldn't stop better now that these are actually cleaned up and not so corroded. So I'm gonna go ahead and lube these up, put them in this guy, and then start getting the brakes reassembled. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so I went ahead and got both these guys are ready to get put back together. Both those guys are all lubed up, ready to cleaned up. Let's go to this guy, let's go to this guy, get the pads sorted. And then you can't tell, but I just washed these and scrubbed them off really good and blew them with the air gun. So, yeah, they look horrible, but they're clean. At least when I pick them up, I'm not gonna get covered in grease every time. So, like I said, these are just gonna be temporary until I can get my new ones, which are on back order at the moment. So, but I'll live as long as I can get back and forth to work for the next couple of weeks. I'm all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna take this shield off. There's no, look at this. There's not even a point in even having it. Shit broken. Shit broken. It is. Shit. So I'm gonna take that off, and then probably gonna blow it off a little bit better now that that's gone. I'm cleaning off a little bit more, but yeah, I'm gonna start getting these brake setups and hubs put together, so that way when I get my tie rod, if it comes in before before I have to go to work, then I'm gonna actually be able to have this all slapped together. So I'm just trying to get this all put together, so that way it's just faster in the end. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna rip it out. All right, well, I got the brake stuff assembled. Looks like garbage, but it's all ready. It's all ready to go now, fully greased up and everything like that. So, and then I got these guys kind of cleaned up the best I could. I took that one thing off, but I stripped this bolt out. So I just broke it off around, which wasn't that hard. All I had to do is pull on it. So I got it all taken care of though. So the only thing I didn't do was bolt the, front sway bar to the grass member. I didn't do that yet, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm calling it a night. I'm tired. Yeah. So, and then also Bud, like I said, Bud got this out, so that's good. And then he chased all the threads, so they're pretty good to go. So if you like what you saw, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you liked it, leave a comment if you don't like it. If you got any advice, tips, anything you want to say, go ahead, feel free to say it. I'll see you next time.
Hey, bud.